It's TT here to do your next 7-day predictions. If y'all are new, welcome to our Love Nest. And if y'all are returning, welcome back. Being that my battery is going to die soon, we're going to jump right into this reading. Um, and see what's manifesting for you, Taurus, over the next 7 days. All right. I don't know. I feel like I want my cards to glow, but it's dark outside. It's all right. And my music stopped. Why my music stopped? Let me know if you can hear me okay. It's weird. Oh, man. It's always some bullshit, Taurus, right? For real. It's always some bullshit, Taurus. I promise you. So the next 7 days, I do feel as if you're going to be combating some energy, Taurus. Energy where people may be trying to put you out. So you can expect a lot of confrontation this week. It won't personally affect you, but I feel like you're going to be a witness to other people's misfortune. It feels like a lot of people are experiencing karmic retribution, and a part of karmic retribution it always finds its way to you. All right. And I feel as if you're not necessarily doing anything to anybody. All right. They may feel like you're doing something to them. They may suspect that you're doing something to them, but you're not doing anything to anybody. What I'm sensing intuitively, Taurus, is you just removing your energy. And so, as a symptom, as a byproduct of you doing that, people are going to be coming towards you in so many different ways. What's up, Elohim? So let's get into your predictions. All right. What you need to know. What's the foresight? What's the predictions? What's coming up ahead over the next 7 days? What I see in particularly, these are going to be random messages. That's how Spirit showed it to me, which means that it may not be a specific storyline. It may be like popcorn. So only take what resonates, as this reading will just be to confirm your own intuition. I may say random things, call random names, and all of that is just a matter of channeling. So if you're new to the channel and you're not familiar with what I do, that's kind of like the best way I could describe it. I may or may not be talking to you. All right, so let's get the predictions before my battery die. So there's a particular, justice here. There's a particular industry, okay? There's a particular industry. For some of you guys, this is an industry. For others of you, you're going to feel it spiritually, okay? There's something that's falling apart this week. I'm picking up strong Oya energy. So in order for something to be rebuilt again on a solid foundation, the old foundation has to come down. Which tells me that whatever that you're doing, you're creating lightning and thunder, all right? And your counterpart is also ruffling feathers. The both of you guys is giving that Shango energy, right? Lightning and thunder. Something about lightning and thunder is significant. There's also some rescuing that I'm picking up on this week. So while you're being attacked, someone is going to be cleaning up the mess. That's what I heard, okay? You could be life path number 1, 11, life path number 9. I'm also picking up 9 and 7. Life path 8 as well. So if you've been feeling like hopeless, see, something's been keeping you down. And so somebody around you, it doesn't feel like a one person, it feels like an entity. An entity, a curse, a spell is aware that you have, like, you can see clearly now. So now this entity, this parasite in your subconscious mind is trying to find the person or whatever source you're using to wake up from that sleep, okay? Whatever is opening your third eye, whatever is causing you to ascend at a rapid rate, this parasitic cursed energy is trying to figure out how you got loose, how you got free, how you took your mind back, how you took control over yourself back. So what it's going to do is it's going to start looking around, snooping, spying, monitoring, trying to see who exactly made you aware that you were under a spell to begin with. So a lot of you have you've spent majority of your life trying to prevent a catastrophe, and I feel like this week the tower finally hits, the breakup happens, the wake up call, that next level of your ascension. That was the objective was to keep you afraid from actually pushing through that invisible ceiling, you know. Something was keeping you from hitting that next level, going to that next tier, and that is over. So this week you're going to notice that you passed a major test. It's a bully, a spiritual bully, a physical bully, and I feel like this energy, what happens with karmic family members, friends, they're often utilized as a way to get closer to you, okay? Especially as divine beings. It has to affect you by way of the people that you love the most around you. So you're going to notice that those distractions come back around, 333. And it tries to keep you, drain you, deplete you, some way, somehow to weaken you. This is all about keeping your subconscious brain from being able to connect the dots. Okay, uncover your true authenticity. All of this whole objective is in your mind. It's like a very ugly ass tapeworm that has multiple eyes, and this shit just keeps growing. And every time you think you cut a piece off, this shit multiplies. That's what it feels. That's what it looks like. It's very ugly. Go ahead. Make sure you close the door behind you when you go in. And so it's going to try to do a fear tactic, okay? But y'all have went through this so many times of being able to master and know how what strategies the enemy uses to infiltrate. This is what it feels like. Next 7 days for you. Yeah, because you coming out of isolation. You coming out of this spiritual ascension. Like, it's coming to an end this week. Oh, you got all major arcana. You retrieved what it is that you needed to retrieve. You got the message. And so you're breaking the paradigm of your own reality. So you can manifest the reality. How you got all major arcana this week? I'm telling you. No, I do not have to believe like you. I don't have to think like you. I don't have to do things the way you want me to do it. I don't have to kiss your ass. I'm healed. I am healed. I am restored. I am divinely guided. I am a divine being having a human experience. This is you this week. So do your worst. I feel like y'all recently went through this experience where you were like, do your worst. And so they brought out all the possible stops that they could do to attack you. It's like, oh yeah, I know you're gonna get distracted. You're gonna fall for that social event. You're gonna find yourself talking about people, places, and things again. You're not really ready for this new level. You're not really ready to ascend. You can go right back to being impulsive. You can go right back to just doing the same shit you used to do. And you was like, no, the fuck I'm not. I am cured. I am healed. I will not go back to that lifestyle. I will not go back to that thought process. I genuinely am through with it. So it's like it's like you were having a conversation, a telepathic conversation with the figment of your imagination, what other people would call your imagination, but you were speaking to the enemy inside of you. You were speaking to the biggest bully that's reside inside of you. And that's the doubt, okay? Your perspectives. Y'all completed a perspective shift. So this week it's going to feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulder. And so the devil's going to know that you're really healed. That addiction, that pattern. Some of y'all were born with this attachment at birth. Like it was your sign, like it was assigned to you at birth. Some of you guys were born with this curse of procrastination, a curse of pessimism, a curse of self-doubt. Yeah, it was placed upon you at a very young age. And so you consumed it. It consumed you. But this, whatever you've done for like shadow work to temper out your ego, I don't feel like you did anything like super magnificent. What I'm seeing as I'm talking to Taurus is that you let your actions speak louder than your words. You stop explaining yourself. You stop justifying yourself. You would see the bullshit. Some of y'all played crazy. Some of y'all lied. And I feel like your spiritual counterpart was helping you. Because some of y'all didn't know how to lie very good. So your counterpart was like, you need to lie better. Because nobody's going to believe. Nobody's going to believe. You need to lie better. That's how I feel. Somebody was teaching you how to really utilize your power. But in order for you to tap into this power or this ability, you had to stop caring about people's projection around whether or not you were doing the right thing or not. That's exactly what this is telling me. So you close out a very long cycle here. And I feel like it has something to do with your personal self-development. Because if you're good on the inside, what's going to happen automatically is you're going to be really good at anything that you put your mind to. Some of y'all, this was addictions, okay? This addiction had you in a fucking chokehold for a lot of years. The hangman energy and the Hierophant. How many times did you? A lot. How many times? A lot. That's what I'm hearing. How many times you kept fucking around with these thoughts? A lot. How many times you kept giving someone a chance? A lot. I told you, trapped. You was deep in there. Some of y'all, this was in-laws and shit. Oof. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one that you have now. Real passion. Yeah, you was wasting your time on like dead-end jobs, with people that don't really, even people could be a dead-end job as well if they're not in the same vibration as you. So indulging in certain, like y'all have a natural high with all this major arcana energy. Y'all have a natural high. You don't really need substances to get to a level, but I feel like y'all were using it as a coping mechanism to quiet the voices that be always trying to chatter in your ears, that be trying to deter you from your mission, make you stop yourself, become like sluggish, all that energy did not belong to you. So you was purging it out of your bodies, out of your system. And so this week you're about to reach a major milestone. Look at that. You got chess. Okay, you playing chess, not checkers. You breaking through limitations, limited belief systems, constructs of your mind, especially around the way in which you want to express yourself. And now you the boss. And this entity, this energy that showed up in so many different ways, the whole objective was to make you disempower yourself, never have you take that freedom and that birthright and claim it for yourself. And so this energy got you to betray your own soul. How's that for a fucking strategy? The objective was to get you to step down, to say you can't, and ultimately make you break your own heart. Like, how many times did you break your own heart? Not giving yourself permission to do whatever it is that you wanted to do, or to manifest whatever lifestyle or relationship that you want to manifest for yourself. You feel me? So you was like, fuck that, no more. And you know the enemy's still watching you. You know that they're going to always be watching you. Except this time, you're going to give them something to fucking talk about. That's what I see you doing this week. You're going to give people something to talk about. Because this energy is going to show up in so many people, places, and things. And you're finna be moving in silence. And that's what I see for you over the next 7 days when it comes to how you just gonna come out swinging. This how you swing. Okay? I don't got it. Because look, you dealing with cock blockers. Spiritual haters, cock blockers. People that will smile in your face, kiss your ass, and it's all just to drain you, all just to deplete you. And so, you know exactly who your enemies are. You know which people are being used, in what ways that they're being used. Yeah, because they're about to be showing you, you are getting karmic redemption this week, straight up. And everybody that is literally, has, everyone that's done something to you, and it was a dirty offer in any capacity, and it was done to just fuck with you spiritually, if they weren't in control over their thoughts, they're going to regret the day. But that don't got shit to do with you. Okay? Right now, they're coming in to be your time wasters. And they're hoping that you will invite them in. Invite them back into your reality. Invite them back into your world. Back into your subconscious mind. So they can share that bad karma with you. This is what's going to happen this week. People are coming to you because they believe that you can rescue them. That's what they want you to do. Oh, please save me. And that's why your spiritual counterpart, and that's why your angels and your guides are telling you to lie. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Because they're going to be like, hey, is anybody there? And even though you can see them exactly for what it is, lie. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what's going to happen. It's called a shakedown. This week, you're going to experience several shakedowns by so many people. And that's because you're giving birth to something very special. Some of y'all, it's a physical birth. Others of you, it's a spiritual birth. Either way, you've already been given the confirmation of what's the best decision and route to take. Now it's just a form of you applying it. Okay, so y'all have really pretty much told the universe, I'm ready. Put me back in the game. Okay, you see this? I'm ready. Put me back in the game. Clock me. This is like you in it. You about to make your move. What's your next move? And it just when they think that they got you figured out, checkmate, bitch. That's what that's gonna be. In just a minutes, you just wait. But I feel like this week for sure is going to be the manifestation of Like, so many people are going to feel like their heart sunk into, like, inside of them. Like their heart dropped to their feet. And that's just because you unplugged yourself from allowing them to deplete you and allowing them to drain you. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Dare I say love life, Taurus? Taurus, do you have a love life? Let's see what's going on with your love life, Taurus. What's manifesting in love? And remember, this doesn't have to be right now. All of my messages are timeless, but we are trying to look into the next 7 days. So we're going to get realistic as much as possible and stay out of the 5D. So let's see. Next 7 days. You got the 8 of Swords, Page of Wands, the 2 of Swords, I'll be damned. Oh, Taurus. See, this devil know your weakness. This devil know your weakness. You have a type, Taurus. You have a type. I don't got no type. Yes, you do. Is the only thing that I like. You want, when you get free, Taurus, I don't care if you're aware of this or not, you want to be kept. You want to be taken off the market. You want to be, it's like you want someone to be possessive over you. You want someone to say, that's mine. You want someone to be just as possessive over you as you are possessive of other people. So that possessive trait, you need to be aware it has a double-edged sword, right? So if you're in this energy of, I'm waiting to find that person that is going to take me off the market and desire me and only want me, you are actively co-creating with the universe and asking me to bring your most toxic options that you possess, because that's the energy that I'm matching. So your vibration has been the perspective that Spirit has always been trying to get you to change, so that way you can align with a higher vibration. But unless you change on the inside and you become aware that anytime you're in this frequency of I want someone to have me. Have is to take, okay? Is to own. I have that car. It belongs to me. I have that house. All of that is material attachment. That attachment, you're attracting people that's like, I'll take it. Shit. Let me show you what I could do with that. And this goes both ways. So how can you expect anything different than the vibration that you're putting out? And so when it comes in, it's like, oh no, I didn't ask for that. Ma'am, did you not ask for a tall order of I want you bad, like the air I breathe? Did you not ask for a, sir, did you not ask for that powerful, whatever you desire? That can't get you off that will love you and will, even for my masculines, y'all doing the same thing. You want her to be completely engulfed in you and want nobody else. You're asking for someone that's just as possessive as you. But you can't see that about yourself. So the options keep on knocking, but you won't let them in. But you're asking 8 of Swords. I just came out of that. I don't want that same thing. But 8, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9. You asking for someone to eat you alive. You want someone to eat you. You want someone to devour you. You want someone to take control of the situation and take initiative and show you that they desire you. You have a lot of spiritual desires, whether you are aware of it or not. And this week, Spirit gonna make you aware of it. So everything that comes up is gonna be like, hey, listen, do you have a backbone or no backbone? So if you want somebody with a backbone, they're gonna challenge you. They're going to push you. They're going to expect things just like you expect things. But every time you don't want to hear the reality of the situation, you go back into that 5D fantasy realm and you be like, I don't like it out here. I'll wait. But that's because emotionally, not all of you, but emotionally, you're going to realize that the reason why you kept preferring the 5D over the 3D is because you didn't really know how to confront the elephant in the room, and the elephant in the room is yourself. So there's two people coming into your life. None of this is earth sign. Whether this be masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. It's just energy. What's coming towards you is you nonchalant, they just as nonchalant as you. You playing hard to get, they playing just as hard to get as you. But y'all are focused on each other telepathically and emotion and y'all are energetically manipulating the energy right now. Every weekend it just reset. It's like, I don't want to talk to that person. Oh, but call me. Oh, I don't want to talk to that person. Oh, but think about me. Come on now. Come on. You can't tell me. I can see it. Because you longing for each other. And so, yeah, the first person that come to your door, the first person that come on your line, they waiting to catch you. And it's usually the past, right? And then after the past is moves over, then it comes the other person. But it's hard for you now to discern the past from the future. It's hard for you to differentiate the past relationship from the current relationship or the potential of a current relationship because you just got out of that energy again. So it's like every time something comes towards you, the ghost of the past comes first, and then that stank is left on you like a stank bomb. And then another person to come in and you like, oh no, y'all are just the same. No, what you didn't understand, that first person that came from your past to come back in and twirl on you was literally there to just fuck your energy all up and get you to sabotage yourself. That's it. That's all they was there for. Yeah. Now go back in the house. You know you ain't got nobody. You know you ain't ready to be with nobody. All right. Ain't nothing out there for you. And this person could be literally out there living their best life in relationships, but they have a way of energetically keeping you in the house. And you think that it's God telling you to stay in the house. No, it's that toxic ass ex that's telling you you can never move on. Because we're talking about the realm of love, right? They cock blocking you. Ego. Hurt ego. Ego getting in the way of your relationship, etc. So whatever you went through with your previous relationship is fucking with your future relationships. And now you've become so egotistical in regards to what you won't accept that you'll never experience anything and you'll be alone. So you're having an opportunity to come out of that isolation. And it looks like it's coming in the form of an emotion. Yeah, they into you. Somebody is into you. Somebody wants your ass. As damaged as you may feel like you are, or how much you've been recovering for so long, this is a person with good chemistry, great vibes, and they positive. And this person they want to show you a better life. That's what's coming for you. Somebody want to show you a better life. They don't care about your bad reputation, your toxic habits. They look at you and they feel as if they want to love you just as you are. That's what they want to do. Reflection, escape, neglected. Yeah, this person, you're not gonna. They're not gonna be sorry. Y'all know how y'all been in those relationships where it's like, stop being sorry, be careful. This person is not gonna be having to say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This person, when they make a promise, they keep it. How good would that feel to be able to be with someone where you don't have to convince them to show up in the connection? You know. You can have that. You don't have to convince them to show up. They're not going to neglect you. They're not going to ghost you. Yes. They do want passion with you, though. Magic. Yes, this person here is bring magic and love and all the magical sprinkles into your life. hmm Who's this person? Right now. Right now. See, this person just being patient. They've been patient. I feel like this is someone that, in order for them to be into you, they had to have really been feeling you for a minute. Okay, yes, this is the fireman. This is the rescuer. Man or woman, brave, heroism, sacrifice, rescue, extinguisher. Yeah, you don't need to be in those unhealthy environments. That's what it's here. You're too good for that. You're too good to allow this person. I feel like whoever this person is, they're telling you like you're too good to allow that person to bring you out of your out of your divine frequency. You know, you're too much of a good person to allow this person to dictate how your story should be told. You deserve a fairy tale. So if people have been telling you that you don't deserve a fairy tale, you have someone in your life that says that they see all this distractions is important. Tell her to do it for you. Mimi, help your brother. Okay? So I don't care what your circumstances look like. When this person comes along, remember, they're coming in right behind this person here. Who's the King of Wands energy? Employee, vendor, and then we have elder. Magician. Okay, so it's a couple people. I mean, this could be anyone. I feel like this person is a little bit of like a jack of all trades. They're the middleman. They got their own little schemes going on. They got their own entrepreneur gigs happening. This person also wants to learn from you as well. It's also another character to this person. They are traditional, which means whatever traditions that we just talk about you breaking away from, this person is going to expect you to, when the time comes for you to invest in them, that you do it in a way that makes them feel as if it was worth their time, which means this is transactional energy. It doesn't matter who it come in the form of. These people are transactional in the way in which the moment that you do not perform or they're unhappy, they will cheat on you. They will disregard whatever promises that they make with you. These are employees don't like their bosses. It's very, very frequently. It's very, very they like them, but they don't. And that's the truth. Because what I see here is somebody they don't want to be in this position forever, but they're like kissing your ass, or they're willing to kiss your ass necessary to get to where they want to be in life. So this King of Wands energy is saying that this may be your employee that has feelings for you. They may do all the work for you, but they also cock blocking you. So take that how it resonates. Um, Just someone that has been close before. Y'all have had exchanges, more than one. Harmony, yeah, rewards. This is someone that's here for the money, power, the money, power, the money, the power, the fame, the glory. Okay, strong Aries energy, but I'm also picking up Sagittarius. I don't really pick up Leo energy. If it is Leo energy, it doesn't have to be a Leo sign, but they embody that Leo energy. It's a disempowered or an emotionally unstable Leo energy, because Leos like to be in the forefront. So if they take any position of being under you, oh, best believe they're waiting to take you down. They're not there to be friends with you. They're there to overthrow you eventually when they can. All right, let's go into your finances, Taurus, for the next 7 days. Gots to be more careful. They out here, y'all. So in work, I feel like work is going to be really smooth in the degree where I see you resolving a lot of conflict. So if you're in any industry where you're the fixer, you come up with the solution. You try to focus on the solution without complaining and getting caught up in who did this and what happened here. I'm seeing you do that this week as well. You're the person that comes in that's like, hey, you say tomatoes, you say tomatoes. Well, let's say tomatos. You just gonna come up with some outlandish stuff, and people are gonna be like, wow, I'm glad that you came up with that resolution. I feel like you're gonna be very humorous this week, optimistic, adventurous. You're just enjoying the ride as far as like work and career this week. Oh, thank you, Mr. Peach. Next 7 days. I feel like you're going to want to go to the movies. This made me think of going to the movies. There's like this desire to like, oh, I just want to go and get some inspiration. Or you may be cutting a movie. You may be some completely shocked at the things that you come up with yourself. Why am I hearing Home Alone? You know that part where he says you filthy animal, where he plays the movie? Y'all gonna be talking to yourself a lot this week. You know how you in the car and no one else is in the car, but see, y'all the type of crazy where y'all don't just talk to yourselves, y'all respond. Y'all talk to yourself and you answer back. That's what I'm seeing here this week. Like, yep, talking shit. Just, yep. And could you believe that? I know, right? You're having a conversation, one-on-one conversation with yourself. So you're not lonely at all. You're not lonely at all this week, because you're having very real conversations. And you be like, look, you see that over there? That's happening over there. But you're talking to yourself, and then your left brain is like, I know, watch, they about to do this. And then when it happens, you're like, I told you so. And you're just going to have multiple moments, and it's going to be very stress relieving because, again, you're not in a waiting season. It's like a holding cell. It's like, now is not the time to pop out. Now is not the time to reveal what it is that you're doing, working on. So it's like you're just going to hold on. You're going to hold it close to your chest this week because you know people are trying to tap in, okay? spy, but they can't get in. Like your blessings, your ideas, whatever it is that you're working on project wise, especially, it's covered and protected. Mm-hmm. Your saving grace this week is you playing dumb, really. Like, what? No way. That's crazy. And if it seems to soothe the raging beasts that always are around you, where it's like if you're too excited and you have way too much excitement and you're showing it too much on the outside, it attracts a lot of mosquitoes, a lot of bloodthirsty mosquitoes, okay? And so I see you maintaining this composure until you can't anymore. And yeah, this is more of a spiritual thing. Are you trying not to upset like somebody at work? That's how I feel. Yeah, you're trying not to upset someone at work. You're trying to, like, this narrative that I'm giving to you is going to be the narrative that is portrayed, okay? Which is important. So you're going to be portraying a narrative that allows you to keep something sacred and close to your chest without it being and any taken advantage of by anyone else. Yeah, I told you you're going to be playing crazy. 789. Like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to do. The printer's empty. Cause you got the fucking warden over you. Y'all got eyes on y'all. Oh, y'all are so important this week. What, especially if you do anything of influence, okay, or you change your direction, your narrative, your opportunities. You're just doing something different. Authority, yes, in the flow. This is how you swim. This is how you swim. And your spiritual team is telling you whatever ideas that they gave you is going to be so successful. Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to have people that plant seeds of doubt, but you overcome that. You're going to be able to see the spiritual plot and look, bam. Can I talk about it? Can I talk about it? Yes, you're going to be wealthy. Oh, I'm trying not to curse you guys, right? But bitch, I said what I said. I can't help it. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. It feels so good. All right, Spirit. You got this dictator. So Spirit is saying people are trying to dictate how you should do some certain things because they're reluctant to the changes that you're administering into your life. Okay. Spirit, next 7 days, what you need Taurus to know. Yeah, you're having a shakedown this week. Let me see what you got. What you got over there? I haven't picked your pockets in a long time. You got a spiritual shakedown coming towards you this week. And I haven't fucked with you in a while, Taurus. I haven't messed with you in a while. And this is coming from dictators, people that like to dominate. And here you are. They want you to respond. Haters, they want you to respond. They want you to give them some clout. These are the type of trolls and people in your life where if you respond in any type of way, it feeds the monster, and that's what they're coming in to have you do. Or that's what they want to attempt with you. All right. So Spirit is pretty much saying, like, don't give your haters no clout. All right. stay in your position. Your subconscious realm is so pure right now. This is what they're showing me is like I'm talking to people, but I'm really speaking to the subconscious mind. Like your subconscious mind is it's like it has a whale of a wash. It's been washed clean. You have a clean slate. There's not any attachments that is speaking to you, which means you can hear your voice. Your connection with source is so divine right now. And the only way that those infiltrators get into your subconscious realm and plant those seeds is through conversation, is through attention. So give your haters no clout, all right? And you don't have to clear up no rumors. Where's their sense of humor? I feel like humor is going to be the way in which you get shit done. So your spiritual team is giving you the blueprint to like you finna be bobbing and weaving all week long. Okay, we gotta keep moving, y'all, because this last section is in regards to anything that your person needs you to know over the next 7 days. Your person has already been through a lot of these different changes. So your person is playing the role of the teacher this week. Okay, so pay close attention, because I feel like your spiritual union is going to be giving you a lot of heads up, encouragement from afar. That's how I feel. 4 of Wands. What I told you. 7 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. You keep having this 2 of Swords. So I'm seeing an anonymous investor this week is going to be highlighted. This is like I do what I can when I can type of energy. So when you feel, anytime you feel a little disempowered, I do feel as if your spiritual counterpart is going to anonymously try to give you a boost of encouragement in some way. Like keep going, keep doing you. Yeah. Keep taking risks, keep doing what you love. They can't do anything to you. Right? This is about you emotionally consistently confronting the adversity along the way. And when necessary, only when absolutely necessary is when they're telling you to lift a finger. Unless it's completely necessary, do not lift one finger. Because the energy is designed to affect you in this capacity. But you're going to make it to the other side. And I feel like at that moment, that's when this person is going to come in, when you need it absolutely the most. Because ultimately, you got to learn on your own as well, right? So I do feel like this person is silently supporting you, investing in you in some way. Whether this is sending a prayer across the cosmos for you or doing something physically. But with the 4 of Wands, this is getting you to important milestones and events in your life with little to no backlash or little to no conflict. Like if we can avoid getting a whole bunch of slashes and gashes along the way, this person is there to help navigate that arena. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So you're gonna feel them really close to you, in your ear, conversating with you telepathically. And you do know that if you decide that you don't want that, I feel like this person is doing it naturally, but yes, if you don't want anyone communicating with you, you have a free will. But I think that you're going to want this person communicating with you because they are perspective. Yeah, they're helping you learn a new perspective when it comes to, they're training you how to train your dragon, okay? How to stay in the flow. Whatever it is that they're doing, you can learn from this person. Yeah, coffee, getting up early in the morning. This person is living a living, breathing testimony of, which means whoever your person is, they have made it to the other side of this coin. And so, yes, they have made it to the success. They're having a victory. They've had more than one victory, so they know what it takes to continuously cultivate the same victory over and over and over again. They understand how the foundation is built. They understand what is needed to, they found some type of sweet spot. Yes, influence, especially when you are in the realm of communications, technology. So they're going to be sharing that with you. Let's get your closing messages. She didn't pop it for you yet? Oh man, I'm coming right now. There's a time to go through a transformation. I feel like you're going through an internal transformation this week, but it's completing. So this could have been like a 4 week or a 6 week detox you did on yourself. Whatever was blocking you from seeing the truth. Yeah, judgment. You're having you're completing a transformation. You're wiser, you're swifter, you're smarter, and you're about to be able to celebrate soon. But right now, it's not the time to celebrate. So you know anyone that come towards you right now in the season of celebrating, that they're a distraction, because you're in this season of completing a soul searching journey, and you need to have your vessel as clear as possible. Your angels are guiding you and protecting you on your spiritual journey. Key, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Then we have Mountain 22. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. You're on your way to a higher level of commitment with proposal. Damn. Taurus, that's all I have for you, and I am sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. If you are a part of the Stay Nested tier, I'll be jumping on the live right after this to channel whatever messages that you need to know for the next 7 days. All right, love y'all. Bye.